Today's my friend's would have been 67th birthday. We're going to his favorite Korean. Rick used to always like to come here for the sashimi, so we're doing the $40 sashimi platters. They come in 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. That's just the sashimi. That fountain is always on. So we're here at Kapiolani Park again. We come here because it's somebody's flying a drone. Here at Kapiolani Park, there's a lot more room on this table. We're eating sushi. So that's diamond head back. Salmon, ahi, hamachi. 2 out of the 3 fishes that I enjoy. Rick, that was lettuce. That doesn't count. Happy birthday, Rick. I don't know if you can hear me, but the other microphone didn't work. So take 2, November 22nd, and today is Rick's 67th birthday. Would have been his 67th birthday. For our birthdays, we would take each other out to lunch, and the other would pay. And Rick would usually pick Mauna Lua Golf Course or Kyung Seafood. We opted for the seafood. For Rick's birthday, my goal today in this video is to drop 0 pieces. This is the hamachi. This was Rick's favorite. Happy birthday, Rick. Just like you would remember it. This past week, I had a little brainstorming session with some people about these YouTube videos, and they wanted to hear some stories. I'm really not sure what stories to tell you, but since today is Rick's birthday, maybe I share with you a story about Rick. Rick and I grew up like with different backgrounds. Rick was more of like the blue collar, get your hands dirty. I'm the soft, prissy, good friend in the sense that he gives advice that was very practical advice, things that you could implement and use without, really thinking about it. And I think that came from the life experiences that he went through. See, Rick had a lot of medical issues, medical health problems, but the thing that made me interested in Rick is throughout all those little battles, he always kept a positive mindset. And I don't know, I'm the opposite, so I kind of gravitated towards that. We used to eat a lot of lunch together. I gained about 35 pounds since knowing Rick. The most important lesson that Rick taught me or shared with me, advice, was not to take life too serious, because Rick knew that his life was going to be a little bit shorter than the rest of us. So he took time out of like his daily, everyday schedule, like work schedule, and we'd had fun. There's a tree growing out of my head. And that's where me and Rick differed. See, I was that person that would eat lunch at his desk, and Rick would, when he takes a lunch break, he takes a lunch break. This is the last photo that I have of Rick. This is about July 2016. I don't know if you noticed in the picture, but Rick had a little beverage, an adult beverage. We were on a lunch break. So to commemorate Rick and what he stood for, like his mentality, how his outlook on life, today is Monday, and we've decided, in honor of Rick, not to do any work today. Instead, we're enjoying the outdoors and some of Rick's favorite foods. He didn't really like this, but I don't drink, and he liked Coors Light. That's Diamond Head Mountain in the background. So let's give this a food review. To recap, salmon, ahi, hamachi, that's it. I'd give this a 9. Maybe an extra point because of the nostalgia and the connect because of Rick's face, but the fish, very fresh. I think they get it every morning. I'm not sure if all places do that, but at least this one had a big slab of ahi sitting in the refrigerator. And also there's no filler. It's just lettuce, which keeps the sashimi on a nice comfortable bed. There's no rice, and there's just some ginger to clean the palate, and that's pretty much it. And it's thick pieces. I really don't like the ahi, so I wonder, maybe next time we go up I could ask them to, without the ahi, maybe double up on the salmon. Food for thought. So if you guys are ever in the bird, there's a bird here. This place is called Kyung Seafood. It's on King Street. If you're coming from the west side, on the left hand side on the building, there's a big mural of Carissa Moore, our Olympian for surfing, and Duke Hanamoku. Kyung Seafood is about a block on the right hand side. If you go, they recommended the oyster Jun. They said that's very popular. We didn't get to try it, but if you guys go, you know, let me know how it is. Maybe we'll go back and we'll give it a shot. There's a bird that's invading our spit. You need to move off. In any case, I hope you like this video. Wow.
Oh no. You don't break the camera, you sucker. Oh, I better make you that more. Oh, me, I better make like I'm. Okay, cut.